Morning everybody, welcome to House and Garden Flip 5. We, if I remember correctly, need to complete the order for the baby's room, and then we need to get into another order to just finish our suite of tools. We painted yesterday, it's very blue, and we've put up blinds, and now we're going to go back to the incomplete order, the baby on the way, and we're going to resume it so we don't have to do everything again. Basically, it's an order for cleaning the house, setting up the baby's room, and possibly painting a couple of walls. And if I recall, the baby's room is done according to the order. As you can see in the right hand side, there's no tasks in the children's room. There's now no tasks in the hallway. Let's go check out the tasks in the Oh My Lord. Alright, we have to clean the dirt, clean the windows, and remove the trash. No problems. So these guys are just starting out and they're pretty busy. So that's why they've hired us. So we might as well do a really nice job for them and just get it all done. There we go. Beautiful. Hold and switch to clean. Alright, I think I increased my cleaning speed. If I want to, I can just dive out of this job and finish it now. But as I've mentioned before, apart from the fact that I like to finish things when I start them, if you're into Steam achievements, and I know I already have it, but it still doesn't really matter. The award, there is an award for 100% cleaning, and that's kind of worth getting. It's worth finishing your achievements, your jobs, if you want to go for that. And who doesn't like finishing and getting paid more? So that's the other reason for finishing things up. We've missed some dirt somewhere. Let's go find it. Alright. I should be looking right at it, so let's just... Yeah, that's a little bit... Jump over the coffee table. I could always clean my boot prints off later. Maybe get down a bit lower. Okay, it's right there. Excellent. And then there's one here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm doing there is I'm looking in the mini-map to help me find the dirt. Okay, so over here I haven't cleaned the windows and I've missed some dirt because my mini-map is not perfect. Alrighty, so what I might do is I might do some more cleaning, and hopefully, because I love my mini-map, hopefully my mini-map can be upgraded. Otherwise, I might actually have to work a bit and find something. That would be no good. Alright. So the bottom half of this one done. There we go. Make sure we've got the corners. And I'm blind because I've missed whatever spot it is I've missed. There we go, that must have been it. Actually, you know what? Where's my broom? Alright, so when you're first starting out, you need to look everywhere. And if you can't see it, that's fine. You can also just brush everywhere. Alright, somewhere in that mad sweeping I managed to find the dirt that I've missed. So now we're going to quickly zhoosh through the windows. Oh, and I can do that now. So that's brilliant. That's that one done. A lot of people say, you know what, it's not like real life. Well, you know what? I don't play a game for real life. And this is very relaxing. Although it does assimilate some of the tardiness of the tasks. I think I've got one more window somewhere. There we are. It just takes, everything takes a bit of time to get done, and you just got to spend that time to finish it. And the best thing about this game is you come into something that's looking like a trash heap, and you can turn it into something that's looking really nice. There we go. Now we're done. And let's broom up this area. Just check. Yep, see that bit of dirt's not on the mini map. But now it's not there, so that's good. Just clean the window while we're here. These guys are going to have a nice clean house very, very shortly. So that's really cool. There we go. Dirt's 60% clean, so we'll head back into doing that. Any hiding behind the washing machine? We just... Nope, I don't think so. Alright, let's just scrub the bathtub. And then I have this little voice going, look behind you. Yep, there we go. Wow. Okay. Use skill point for cleaning. That's what we were after. Alright, the bathroom is done. Let's get the skill point up and running. And so I'll go with that. Actually, this time we'll go with a better mop. Ooh. New toys. Here we are. But we're not going to mop this one. Alright, in this room we have stuff. Let's make the bed. Aha. Yeah, that's a bit better. I'm gonna close the door. And around this way. Go for faster cleaning next. Let's get this window done. That's nice. And I missed, yep, your window. But there's also something there down there. I may have to move the bed. I'm getting really lazy at the moment. No, I don't have to move the bed. There we go. Now I just need to clean the windows. Jump on the bed. I can always fix things later. Oh, you get a bigger window cleaner. That's very cool as well. Look at that. Nice. That was so much easier to do. And the job is 100% complete. Let's go ahead. Oh, I get a new negotiation skill. Let's have that. Yep, 50% extra payment on my orders. Thank you. Okay, taking a look at the time, I think we have enough time to do one more job before I have to get into my day. So let's have a look at this. Oh, excellent, a garden job. I have a bit of a problem, says Ethan. I tried to deal with the weeds in my garden and got some kind of herbicide to get rid of them. Luckily, just to test it out, I used it only on a couple of them and quickly realized it was very effective. It destroyed the weeds and my bushes. So I'm really glad I didn't spray it all over my yard, but unfortunately I did it right in front of the entrance. Now the plants in that area are dried up and look pathetic. Please wipe them out, fill that spot with some fresh grass, and if you could mow the lawn as well, that would be fantastic. No worries, Ethan, we can get this done. Oh Lord, you did a job, didn't you? Tall and cubic flower pots are the way to go in a modern garden. Alright, when I get to making my own gardens, I'll try and remember that. You got a lawn? That's not a lawnmower. But it will cut the grass. I can cut the grass using a brush cutter. No worries. I have a new toy. It goes brum. Alright, mow the lawn 0%, and that's going to cover the entire garden. Are there areas? Yep, so this is area 1. If I go stand in it, it's not going to let me find. Let's see if I can get rid of... Yes, alright, let's get rid of the bushes and hope that was the right. Area 1. Use turf to spread the grass in the area most. I'm a bit more confident this is what he wants me to do here. And this is use turf and mow the lawn. Right, because it's all that area there. Turf is fun. Let's just put our hand in so we don't accidentally sell it. We'll go tab. We'll go store. We'll go garden. Surfaces. Turf is a surface, isn't it? No, it's its own little section. Let's use a really big one. We'll buy one of those and we'll line it up. E for use. Left click to hold and spread. Away we go. And into cut and finish. Nice. Okay, let's go, and maybe I don't want a big turf roll this time. Let's go from... How about we try a small one? By now. No. Alright, let's try a middle sized one. Yay! Alright, it's going to be a bit much, but that's alright. A little overlap and I won't need to worry about any bits I've missed. And cut and finish. Let's just stand in here. There's nothing there. Okay, good. So let's get going with the big turf roll in this section. No, not the middle sized one, the big one. Okay, yeah, got to get it off the fence. B, left click. It always looks like it's going slightly sideways. I get really disoriented using this. Alrighty, finish. And try the next one over here. So one more big turf roll. And I'll pop that over here. And use that. Left click. It will roll over the other turf roll. And finish. So we're just very careful about how we're doing. Tab. And we'll go into the small one. Small turf roll. By now. And that should overlap nicely. Just get that done. This might be another way to mow the grass, but I don't think it will count. I'm just going to go all the way down to there. Cut and finish. And then we'll go to here. Yeah, no, that's fine. We need a medium turf roll, I think, for that one. So we'll get that one done. Turf roll medium. By now. That looks pretty good. E. Left click. Away we go. You know what, just because that bottom bit's going to bother me if I don't grass it, there we are. Nice. Alright, I guess we just have the mowing to do. Where's my... Ooh, good step up. Alright. I think... It's just... For those of you who were hoping for a mower, guess what they just added to the game? So I'm really looking forward to upgrading my garden skills enough to get one. Although I think it's more than an upgrade, I think it's actually, I've got to do a mission, so that will be a lot of fun. And I think I just hit my right mouse button there, left mouse button. So, alright. Now the lawn task is for the whole lawn, so you won't know where you've missed bits. If you look in your mini-map though, you're going to see that the long grass is dark green, and the bits that you're cutting, where you've been, is light green. So basically, your aim, when you're cutting the lawn, in game terms, is to turn all of that dark green section into light green. Alrighty, how do I get... Yep, I can just jump over the bushes. There we go. So, like anything when you're starting out, this can be fairly frustrating with a new tool, but as you upgrade the tools, it does get a ton easier. Now, if you look back, I've actually missed a bit. Seeing as I don't want to have to go and get it. Where's it hiding? There it is. Alright, now we got it. Right, so sometimes the areas you miss are really tiny and they're quite hard to find. There's another bit, so it's a bit like with the weeds. We'll just back up then. Where is it? Okay, there we go. There's just something nice about cutting the grass and going from that to that. It's just really relaxing. So, if I forget to talk, it's just because I'm zoning out, enjoying the sound of the whippersnapper without having my arms vibrated off. And turning the grass nice. There we go. There we go. Nearly there. So I've missed a bit. It's that dark green stripe. So theoretically, if I mow madly in this area, I should get that bit of dark green out. Okay, let's just over here. Nope, that's someone else's grass and doesn't count. That's awesome. No grass in here. Nope. Alright. Oops. The wrong thing. I'm having a really doofus morning with my picking, so that's fine. Get that done. So basically, oops, getting a bit slack there. Look at that. What I love about this is as you mow, these little puffs of grass flying everywhere. And it's not making me sneeze, which is even better. Oh wow, I actually got all the grass so that I can see. Long bit, there we are, nice. The tasks are completed. The order's 100% done. We've got 1200 for cutting the lawn, that's pretty good. Now, you know what this means, right? This means, ooh, uh-oh, use a shovel to bury all mounds of ground. The mischievous mole will create new ones until you find him. There's a mole. I was about to mow the grass, but I think I may have something else to worry about. No, I can't see the mole. Maybe I need up to mow the grass. A. So this is somewhere in here. Oh, you little terror. What are you doing? Get out of my lawn. Fine, get off my lawn. Oh no, let's not whippersnip them all. Come back here, you little demon. Me while I try and work out what I'm doing. E for double. Alright, that's that done. So the next thing I guess we do, following our routine of using our new tools on our own place, is we give this yard a bit of a quick haircut. The only thing is for such a tiny little house, it is such a massive yard. So we're just going to hopefully just line up that edge and move along it. As soon as we can work out how to drive this thing. And away we go. Just a bit. I'm not sure you're going to want to sit and watch me do an entire yard though. There we are. Oh man, either he came back or I missed one. I'm going to go with I missed one because I'm an optimist. Little rat. Moles, not something we have a problem with in Australia. We have other things to worry about. You know, like in a yard this big, you would probably end up scaring up a snake. That could definitely happen. Although most snakes would run away from the sound of the snipper. And also the sound of your great big feet clumping over the grass. So they're not really that much of a worry. You just have to make sure you don't step on them. And if you see one, you can generally call the snake dude to come and get it. Might charge like a wounded bull though. You are no longer allowed to use a shovel to deal with the snakes. They're protected species. And it's not safe. Because if you don't get it with a shovel, they tend to bite you. I swear, if that mole does come back, I'll be very upset. You should at least wait until tomorrow. If that's okay, maybe just cut the grass. Dig the mole. And cut the grass again. And away we go. Oh, there we go. All the mole mounds are gone. So just basically I missed them because I'm blind and because the grass wasn't cut. Another incentive for cutting the grass. I'm not sure if mole things will devalue your property. I'm going to assume that seeing as you should get rid of them, they probably do, and there are some clients who would definitely not like them. Then again, there might be some clients who definitely do. I mean, can you imagine? Nature lover, I got rid of all the moles in your garden. What? Haven't you heard of biodiversity? Uh-huh. I know what all the complaints are about. This thing mows the grass pretty good. I mean, in real life, I could understand the complaints, just simply because it's much more tiring to swing a whippersnapper for this long. But yeah, game-wise, it cuts the lawn pretty good. Provided, you know, I remember to drive it properly. So I think you know, no grass left unmowed. Once this is done, we'll actually be able to have a look and maybe decide what sort of garden we want to do in here. I mean, it's a pretty big yard. We can do all kinds of things. Yes, I know I missed a bit. I just didn't want to have a wobbly line when I was mowing. Man, how much grass is there in this place? I missed another bit there. Well, now the neighbours are going to stop complaining, and the council's going to stop sending me those letters telling me that my house is a fire hazard. That's pretty cool. Not that they do. Do they really send those letters? Those are just stories, isn't they? And it means when school lets out for the evening, for the end of the year, I'm going to have to worry less about people thinking it's funny to light the yard up. There we go. Yes, I am this much of a perfectionist. Ask anyone I ghostwrite for. Actually, ask my editors too. They I like it because I give them a nice clean copy. There we go. Even then, nothing's perfect. But this is what I do to zen out when I've been writing pretty hard. I like to just veg away, just let all the plots run around in my head as I do the grass. Also, I do it when I get stuck. For plot, I could just sit and zen. Wow, I did a really lousy job on that last cut. And I do this when I'm stressed because We just de-stress because everything works so well. So yeah, there's lots of reasons why you play a game where you spend a large deal of your time virtual mowing, and virtual painting, and virtual cleaning, and virtual scrubbing, just because it's really, really relaxing. Lets me sort out what I need to do next. And if you're looking for Ghostwriter, I'm booked. I've got a lot on my plate, so not available. We've got a couple of contracts to fill. Choose what I'm about to head into once I get this session finished. I'm going to head back to work and get going on that. But I do feel a lot more set up for the day, which is why I do this in the morning. Apart from the fact that this is also the only time of day when the house is voice free enough for me to get going through. Because my mic is pretty good about suppressing sound, but it's not really good about suppressing voice. So yeah. So I think I've given you guys about 10 minutes of watching me cut the grass. That's a bit sad, isn't it? Never mind. But basically, with House Flipper, as I said, if you want to build up the skills, you take the tools and the tasks that you get at in each mission, and then use them on your home base. And by doing things around your home base, or whatever home office, you build up the skill set a lot quicker than if you just do the jobs and don't stop in between to update your own properties. The reason I'm doing so many jobs is because I want a ton of cash so I can buy a couple of houses at once, and then we can just get straight into it. That, and I want to have all my tools before I even go near property to sell. So that's pretty much my strategy for House Flipper. Because once you get all of the skills and all of the tools, this game is really smooth to play, and it plays a lot quicker. There we go. There's our new gardening skill point. I think I might upgrade my river snipper or something. Possibly. Let's check it out. Skill point. Yeah. Bigger mowing range, 80% plastic planning. I really like that bigger mowing range. Let's get that done. What's this? Oh, I've got enough point. Alright, let's go for a bigger shovel. Everyone needs a bigger shovel, right? So I must have completely missed the last garden school upskill. That's a bit sad. Right, now we are so very nearly done. It's good. Nice. Tall grass. Okay. That is pretty much that. And that is where I'll leave it for the day. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow morning.